So, I literally cannot make this up. Last month, my cousin Brandon, the ultimate family prodigy who never lets anyone forget he's an Ivy League student, tried to completely humiliate me at a family dinner, and it backfired spectacularly. I'm a freelance creator, so to my traditional family, I'm practically a dropout, and Brandon loves dropping passive-aggressive comments about my lack of a real career to make himself look better. We were celebrating his summer internship placement when Brandon loudly cleared his throat and interrupted the conversation. Hey everyone, let's be real. It's great Brandon is doing so well, but maybe we should talk about Sarah's latest credit card statement my mom found on the counter. Aren't you like 3 months behind on payments? It's okay to admit your little internet hobby isn't paying the bills. The room went dead silent, and my parents looked completely embarrassed. But here's the kicker. It wasn't my statement. It belonged to his own younger brother, and Brandon had purposely misread it just to paint me as a broke failure in front of everyone. Seeing him smirk with pure joy over my humiliation made something in me just snap. I leaned back, smiled, and said, "Thanks for showing everyone how much your branch of the family loves to snoop through mail, Brandon. But no, my finances are completely fine. Maybe you should check the name on that bill next time." Before he could sputter a defense, I hit him with a real heat. But speaking of things that aren't paying off, should we talk about how you actually passed your final exams last semester? The ones where you paid a guy on Discord to live feed you answers through a hidden earpiece because you were too busy partying to study? Brandon turned completely white. I knew a guy in his class who had accidentally been added to the cheating group chat and had sent me all the receipts, including Brandon's Venmo receipts. Then I looked right at his strict dad, my Uncle Robert, who pays his entire tuition, and delivered the finisher. "Uncle Robert, I'm so sorry. But Brandon, if you're going to act like an academic genius, you probably shouldn't have left the cheating software active on the shared family iPad because your academic board is already investigating the IP address." Boom. The entire table erupted. Brandon started screaming that I was lying, but his dad demanded his phone right then and there. Uncle Robert found the messages within 2 minutes, stood up, grabbed Brandon by the collar, and marched him out of the restaurant, completely destroying his golden child image. He's currently on academic probation and cut off financially. So yeah, don't try to fake expose me at dinner unless you want your real scams dragged into the light. Has a prodigy relative ever tried to ruin your day? Let me know in the comments.